right, it is time for Medical Monday. Dr. Stephen Schmidt is here with BayCare Clinic. Super exciting initiative that you guys are partnering up with.
Yes.
Tell us about this new biking safety.
Well, what we've done is we've partnered with Live 54218 as well as the Wisconsin Bike Fed, which is actually the country's largest state organization promoting bike safety as well as advocacy for bicyclists, to kick off a 6-month campaign here in Northeast Wisconsin aiming at increasing the safety that we have for bicyclists called Share and Be Aware.
Share and Be Aware. I think that's super important to remember because a lot of people are using bikes more, biking to work, biking to school and things like that. What do you want people to focus on when it comes to safety, would you say?
Well, this is really a twofold approach because the Share and Be Aware, we need to make sure that, well, of course, that motorists realize that they're sharing the road and being aware of bicyclists, but equally, bicyclists need to know that they're sharing the road and to be aware of the motorists.
And they apply, all driving rules apply to them as too, right?
Yeah, it's really interesting. In Wisconsin, according to our state law, when you're riding a bicycle, you're operating a vehicle. You don't need a driver's license for that, but you do need to follow the same rules and the same regulations in terms of obeying laws and so forth, proper traffic safety that everyone operating a motor vehicle does. So a lot of people I don't think are aware of that. I think that they're more like pedestrian. They can do whatever they want. And they always have the right of way. That's not the case. They need to be treated just like a car and obey those laws.
Do you think it's hard for motorists to kind of recognize bicyclists and treat them with that same amount of, I guess, responsibility, really?
I think traditionally they just regard them as something that's kind of cluttering the road and in the way, or something that's along the side but not really part of the traffic. And so the responsibility that motorists need to bring to the arena there is to make sure that they're treating bicyclists with respect and give them space. But similarly, I think bicyclists need to act in a responsible way so that
it's safer for everybody.
It's safer for everybody, and they earn that respect from motorists.
We have some quick tips here too that I want to be sure to share. Just cycling safety tips, like you said, just have the bike in good condition. What are some of those other things there too?
Well, we'd already talked about observing the traffic laws. It's important to be aware of road conditions. Those can change rapidly this time of year. Ride with the traffic and ride far to the right. And if you have other questions, there's the Share and Be Aware Green Bay website there that'll have a link right to the Wisconsin Bike Fed site, which has one of their pages is on this initiative, and it's got a great graphic on how to operate your bicycle safely in traffic.
Lots of good information on there. All right, thanks, Doc, for being with us. For more information about the new Share and Be Aware initiative, just visit our website and click on this story. We'll be right back.